Game ba kayo, Dolo? I guess that's it. Bye-bye.
To shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Correa, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. That ball's nice feed that time from George.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's the three. Hands it from downtown.
Well, the Slovenian delivers from deep. Luka Doncic lets his outside shooting set up the rest of his well-rounded offensive game.
Here's Barea, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. First quarter, just over a minute played. George against Doncic. On the wing, Morris. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's George, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Porzingis. Excellent D there from George.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's Beverly missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Porzingis. The shot will not fall. And the Clippers will come the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He told me they can't dwell on what happened the first 2 games. Even though the series may still have a long way to go, he did use the term must win when talking about tonight. No room for error, Kevin. He's probably right. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. George finds Leonard. Launches a 3, drills the three-pointer. And this game is tied up now.
Well, Kawhi Leonard put in the time to become a big-time threat from range. That is beautiful.
Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by George. And Leonard has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 6 points.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Left side, Porzingis. Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Kawhi Leonard again. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Doncic passes to Barea. Back to Doncic. Over in the quarter, Porzingis misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's George. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Barea kicks to Doncic. Porzingis trying to get free. No good. Excellent D there from George. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up. Points, so 1 free throw coming up.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
The Clippers shooting their first foul of the night. And Leonard no good on that one.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Clippers' ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Barea. A pull-up. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Leonard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
In the corner, it's Morris. Offline with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Porzingis with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Doncic leading the charge. And the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
You got to remember that Luka Doncic is so much more than a shooter. He's got every shot in his arsenal, even amongst the trees in there.
Beverly finds Leonard on the top of the key, and that one is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Dallas. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Doncic against Beverly. Doncic, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Porzingis passes to Barea. Outside, Porzingis buries the long-range jumper. Porzingis has got 5.
Well, he is so comfortable with his superstar status in the league. Porzingis excellent on the catch and shoot.
And the Clippers decide to take their
Timeout pa sa loob.
On the floor for the Mavericks. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for Morris. Lou Williams is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Stolen by George. Only one man back on D. Over Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Here's Patterson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, when Patrick Patterson doesn't shy away from contact, he is so effective. This guy's solid at the line.
And Patterson drops them both. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And that one's good. Right.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Count that one. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Powell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
George against Hardaway. The shot by George, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the Clippers have possession. 4-point game. There's the pass to Patterson. Right side, Williams. And it's right, sending it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Williams for 3. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
The Clippers shooting to start out this game about 43%. Jackson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively, but he gets it back. Patterson can't get it to go.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Hardaway dishes to Wright. Back to Hardaway. There's the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from George. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gravity.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
The Mavericks leading. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Patrick Patterson.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
And both free throws good for Curry.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And George, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got his second basket.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
Here's Marjanovic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Seth Curry.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, this is an experienced experienced shooter in these situations. Even when Seth Curry is under pressure, he's able to keep his calm and cool.
The three from George. That one doesn't go. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Clippers trail by 4. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Wright. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
The shot by George, wide open. George missing again. Here's Curry, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Paul George is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And there's Jackson, and it's Williams at the 2 spot. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that one's good. Right.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
From 12 feet out, the shot by Williams, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavericks. Kept alive, and Wright kicks to Marjanovic. Outside for Curry, just 5 to shoot. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Well, the efficiency with the mid-range game, Paul George has always possessed.
Curry passes to Marjanovic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Dallas, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. And so he hits both. Clippers trail by 8. Williams kicks to Zubac. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Feeds to Leonard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 14 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Here's Powell. Makes it off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Jackson against Curry. Pass to Marjanovic. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And stolen by Wright. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
I think this is someone you have to account for in transition. Seth Curry does a great job getting into open space.
Jackson passes to Zubac. The Clippers again turning it over. For the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson. Right, the pass to Curry. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Misses off the right iron. Clippers trail by 10. Nobody near Williams. Here's Morris. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, see, Marcus Morris has the physicality and the frame to be able to be a force on the offensive glass. That's nicely done.
Curry, good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Williams against Curry. Williams passes to Leonard. Over right, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard starting to percolate, guys. You may want to start checking this guy.
Curry dishes to Powell. Kicks to right. Pocket 6 over Beverly. Knocked away.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first. Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Mavericks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Marjanovic. Leonard, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And it's right with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Beverly against Curry. Floats it up there for Harrell. Outside Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Clippers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Here's Beverly. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Barea. Good D by Williams. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. That's now 22 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Beverly kicks to Morris. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And finished off by Leonard.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. Here's Barea. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
To the middle, here's Morris. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Porzingis. The Clippers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch four.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Kleba. They get it back. Doncic. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. On the wing, Morris. Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porzingis kicks to Finney Smith. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 7. From the corner, it's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Doncic.
Luka Doncic is so clever. This guy able to draw the contact to get himself to the free throw line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Morris.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Barea against Jackson. From 12 feet out. Here's Zubac. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
The 11-footer, that's in, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Jackson. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Right side, Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Shoots over Zubac. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. That's now 26 points for Kawhi Leonard. Kleba, the pass to Doncic. Now Barea. To Doncic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Leonard. Wide open look. Porzingis comes with the double team. Jackson misses. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Doncic. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
In the dunk by Doncic.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Leonard, and it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got 28 points for the game.
just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one, Greg. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Coming off a big game, his confidence could.
Players, to me, deliver night after.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO and guys for the Mavericks, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first two games. They're just one half away from taking. And now with the second half about to get underway.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Also, DeLon Wright is out there. And it's Kleba in at the center position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And Wright kicks to Kleba. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Hardaway for three. Drills it from outside. Hardaway has got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Here's Leonard. Here's Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wright's got his fourth rebound in this one. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Mavericks leading by 14. The pass to Kleba. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on George. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 15. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Clippers shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Morris dishes to Beverly. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porzingis. In the corner, right with it. Leonard with the steal. Beverly, the pass to George. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
See, you can tell Porzingis knows when he's in close, he's got the kind of size, touch, and length to make that look easy.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Leonard. They need this one. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Clippers have possession. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Just 3 to shoot. A 3 from Leonard. Porzingis with the rebound.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And the rejection by Harrell. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And here's Porzingis for a three. Clippers trail by 18. Shoots from 14. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And good that time. Wright's got 15.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And the Clippers call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Group getting ready. Pass to Beverly. He kicks it to Williams. Here's Leonard, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got 30 points.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Lee passes to Curry. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
Now the Mavericks with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first free throw is good.
Well, Courtney Lee, because of the defense he plays and the leadership he provides, is someone his younger teammates can look up to.
L.A. has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morris outside. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. And that one's good. Beverly.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Curry, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Lou Williams.
What I love is the confidence that Seth Curry plays with, and it has him attacking the defense. A little bit too physical there defensively.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And Hardaway gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hardaway has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Beverly against Hardaway. And Beverly kicks to Williams. Pass to Harrell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. From deep. Rebounded by Hardaway. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 17-4 run. Curry, good.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Powell is exceptional at timing the blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Zubats, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's good.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
They double-team Curry over Williams. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And another shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
Well, this guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris, adept at using that size and touch to his advantage.
Curry passes to Marjanovic. Basket, good.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
LA has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Morris kicks to Beverly. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Inside, and stolen by Harrell. Up and in on the layup.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
First one falls for him.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Jackson with the bounce pass. That one good for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
From 11 feet away, Curry, good. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Down low, Zubac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. George is checked in for Marcus Morris. And he sinks the second. Dallas leading by 22. Here's Curry. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Passes it to Patterson. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Zubac, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Zubac has got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now the pass to Marjanovic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, you love that Courtney Lee, a tremendous shooter, is willing to give it up when he sees a guy open. That's good stuff.
1:37 left here in the third quarter. Here's George, and hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. He's got 8. Mavericks leading by 22. Lee passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. George against Lee. They get it again. Here's Zubac. Misses from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Lee. The shot comes out. George with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Jackson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mavericks leading by 22. Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. Dallas, no good that time either. LA's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. To the middle, here's Leonard, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game, understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
Doncic dishes to Barea. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barea's got 5 points so far.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Dallas, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Now, Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Jackson. Ivica Zubac is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then it's Paul George, and it's Leonard in at the three.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
That free throw good from Doncic. So for the Clippers, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Zubac. Rodney Magruder comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Paul George. Pass to Patterson. Shamet with it. Shoots the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Doncic. Drops it in from 11 feet. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Shamet kicks to Patterson. Here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Finney Smith. Here's Doncic. Tries yet again. He lays it in. Doncic has got 36.
Well, Luka Doncic has every skill necessary to be a difference maker on the boards. Let's begin with his great size.
Shamet the pass to Magruder. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Dallas. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Doncic. Barea, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Here's Doncic. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 41.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
Here's Shamet. The Mavericks pull it in. Finney Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Green. Shamet with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Mavs.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points, and that one, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that one's good, Shamet.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots.
And they pick up 2.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
For Dallas, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. A Nice shot by Barea.
I'll tell you, don't let the diminutive size fool you. This guy is not intimidated and can get his shot in the painted area.
Here's Jackson. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Doncic, and the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in his zone all night.
Outside, Green knocks down the three ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Jackson. A putback. They get it back.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Noah kicks to Magruder. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Porzingis at the elbow. Over Green, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his 5th foul. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Jackson. Passes to Green. Now, here's Shamet. Beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Barea against Beverley. Shot clock at 6. Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They swipe it. Buries it down low. Doncic has got...
Pwede na magpahinga. Luka. Si Seth Curry, my boy naman. Seth Curry, my boy. And Boban.
47 points.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The pass to Green. And here is Shamet. Back to Green. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Wright finds Lee. And a miss there on the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Out to the right wing. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field. Everly with the ball. Now Wright defending. And yes, it's good.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
That free throw missing. He hits the 2nd from the line. And so Beverley will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Green. Noah kicks to Magruder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. That one doesn't drop.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold. Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Here's Shamet. And that one drops for him. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Curry passes to Powell. Shoots. Curry can't get it to go. Clippers with the ball. Here's the teardrop. That's tipped. Here's Marjanovic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now, here's Shamet, covered by Lee. Now, Shamet. Here's Noah. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic. Clock is at 3. And that one's good. Shamet. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Curry can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Lee. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots off the step back. That one rolling around and rims out.
Cannot believe he missed that. I'm sure he can't either.
Chalk up 2 there.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
That free throw good from Shamet. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Pass to Noah. Shamet on the wing. Here's Magruder, guarded by Wright. And it's Magruder missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
And the shot goes in.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Right, the pass to Lee. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here are the Clippers. There's Shamet. A 3-pointer, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry can't get it to go. Green kicks to Shamet. And the 3 off target. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip,